Hi guys, so today we'll be trying out Spellbinders Large Die of the Month, Cozy Toes Slippers, super cute. I did a whole unboxing and I kind of talked about what this set does, but today we're just going to jump right in. So these items were sent free of charge from Reindeer. Of course, all opinions are my own, and any links down in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So thank you for using those if you would like. For the US and the UK, I do have them in the description box. So if you're seeing this video, that means, you know, the signups are available if you're new to Spellbinders, or if you want to add again. Maybe you had, canceled a subscription, you want to start up again. However, like I said, there's no commitment. You can sign up, get this month going and then just cancel in a few weeks or a couple weeks, and then you won't be ready to go for the next one, right? Or you can just keep going, of course. And then as a club member, you can make changes between the 1st and the 5th. I believe they charge your card on the 5th, so you probably want to do, sometime on the 5th there. So you probably want to do between the 1st and 4th if you have any changes to make. Just something to think about for next time. But super cute. I mean, we have a little bunny. We have a, that's what I tell you, it looks like a little pig to me. It still looks like a pig to me, but it's a reindeer. If you put all his little parts on here, it looks like a reindeer, of course. You have a penguin. You have a little Santa Claus face and like a little claw kind of foot kind of thing to make it look like a little monster slipper. And all these things go on the little slippers there, and they're adorable. So you put 2 legs, or maybe if you just want to do one, but generally 2 legs, and then you do your slippers, right? Super cute. They have hats that you can put on them with some accent pieces and things like that. So I suppose we're just going to jump right in. So what I'm going to do is grab a card base, some background paper, and then we will go from there. Okay, so I'll be right back. So for our card base, I'm just going to go ahead and make one. I have this scrap. Actually, I cut a piece of this A2 size paper down before, but I'm just going to cut it at 5.5 inches on this side, and we'll score it at 4.25 on the other side. Just some cream colored paper. White's always nice for Christmas time. Oh, a black border. I love that. I haven't used a black card base in a while. I was on a streak of doing that. I gotta grab some more black cardstock. 4.25 there. And I'm gonna matte layer it with a little, this paper that I have that I love the pattern on it, so I think it really goes with this. I will say I might use the Better Press, the Deluxe Caboodle add-on, or not add-on, but bonus gift also for a sentiment, but I'll show you both ways, the one that comes in this and then something like that. So we'll do that at the end. So 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 are my preference for something like this, and I'm just going to glue that down for our card base. And I think I'm going to make the reindeer in this tutorial because just because it does look kind of funny with all this stuff, so hopefully it'll make it come to life when we add these things. I will say this portion does have something for the shoe, like the bottom of the slipper, but this is also the part that covers the eyes, I believe. Yeah, that piece that you cut and then you stick it right back here. So we'll work with that, of course, when we get there. And I think some of the reindeer items are also on this die, so you can see that's like the little penguin face, but there's also reindeer nose there, and yeah. So let me glue this down. I'll be right back. So let's make the very base of this, which would be the leg, the, like pajama pants or whatever kind of pants you want them wearing. A piece of skin here that's showing between this, hopefully you can see, and then the roundness of the slipper there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what this piece right here is, but this is the slipper itself, so we'll focus on that. This is all one piece, so maybe for some reason something you might want to use here. I don't know. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is cut this out of this pattern paper. It's not very Christmassy pant legs, but I think it's funny. I like the polka dots, so I'm going to cut 2 of these. And then, oh, and you also need this for the bottom of your slipper. So I'm going to cut this from red just to make it a little more festive. Let's see here. So 2 of these, right? 2 of these from some craft cardstock, a little tan, a little brown looking. So that's for my leg peeking out there. Just craft card, whatever skin tone color you want, or make it fun. And then this again is the very bottom. I don't know how much of that's going to be showing, and this is the bottom of the slipper. I probably just run it through black. We're going to need black later anyway, but we're going to need 2 because we need 2 of this, right? So I'm going to run this through some black paper twice. I'm just telling you, this is super cute. I mean, as you look at it and you have all these different things to play with, I just, the little hats. I mean, I'm going to have my reindeer with his little antlers and stuff, but like, you know, you have your Santa Claus, everything here. You have the hat to face left and right, so that, you know, you have the left and right shoe or slipper. Super cute. Anyway, okay. And like I said, this piece cut from here, like I said, I was like, I'm not sure. I guess it's for the back of the slipper, now that I look at it. I was like, it kind of echoes this, but yeah, that's what it's for. Okay, perfect. So I'm glad we got all that cut together. Okay, so I'm going to assemble one leg, and then we'll, you know, I'll do the other one off camera, because it's basically the same thing. Straight, right? This one has lines that are straight and then curved. So bring it here, put it right in there. So cute. And then again, it is curved, so I mean, you can just put that there, and then the other piece in the back, right? So there we go. So don't put it together quite yet as far as the front and the back of this guy. How cute is that? I mean, every detail, honestly, is just there. I'm just going to put some glue on the back, because I don't really know where exactly this is going to hit. But it's supposed to follow the curve, right? So just put it in the back. It's just a little detail that's sticking out that I'm sure, you know, is going to be noticeable with some of them. Some of the guys, maybe you won't notice it so much. But there's that. And then we have this portion that does have a little line there, so it doesn't mean to put it in front, it means to go in the back. And I just gave a black bottom, but I think, you know, a lot of slippers have like white bases or whatever you want to put on there. Maybe something festive, like a green color, whatever it is. Okay, I think that's everything for this one leg, and I'm going to do the other one exactly the same. You can imagine they fit right here. Oh my goodness. So you know I like my matte layers a little bit smaller, but this does go right to the edge of your card. So I'll be right back. Both of them done. I mean, this is definitely a great set for a 5x7, whatever it is you want. How cute is that? So I'm just going to glue these guys down, one right next to the other, of course. And just flat, and then we'll go in with our decoration for our little slipper, of course. And right up there. Okay, I'm gonna glue that one just like that. This is so cute already. Like I said, you have the little monster one that's more of an everyday, just super cute design. The little bunnies, you know, they don't have to be dressed up as Christmas. They can just be little everyday kind of bunny slippers. Oh my goodness, you guys. So this little guy, I think I'll run this through, like, you know, whatever brown color I would like to do for that. This, you're gonna have your darker brown, at least for mine antlers. So maybe they can be like a creamy color. I'll have to look up reindeer just to see what color I want that. These guys are the accents that go behind the ears, so whatever you want in there, black, red, whatever, you know, light brown again, whatever it is that you want. His little nose. And then I already have the black piece cut from earlier that goes behind the eyes, right? So I'm going to do each of these twice, because we have two little guys. And I'll be right back. So again, as many items that fit in your die cutting machine at once, so you can get it done a little quicker. But we have just a few things we're going to assemble, so I'll show you how to do the one, and then I'll do the other one to match. Oh, this thing's almost out, look at that. And so I got to really get that glue down there. So I don't know, this isn't that big, but we're going to take this guy, and I suppose it doesn't matter if it goes down one way or the other, that little spot there. But if that covers a nose like it does for this little guy, you would obviously put this little notch down towards the nose, right? So we have that. And it covers the eyes for us real quick. I will say the nose, the reason I have that little white dot is because I ran the nose die, this one, back through white paper. But if you want to just put a little piece of white paper or something that looks shiny in the back, you don't have to do a piecing like I'm doing, basically, which is that. And then we'll put a little bit of glue right here, just a little tiny bit. And I have this little guy that came out of that spot. Just adds a little something super cute. Behind the ears we have some pink stuff, or I did pink. I went with dark brown and then light antlers, because that's kind of what they look like. But if you want to be a little more fun, usually you go with a lighter kind of tan, and then darker antlers. But I was like, I have to make it realistic. No, I'm just kidding. So these guys, obviously the shape dictates which side you put these guys on. One there, and the other one over here. Oopsie. Right here. Very cute. That is very bright, the pink on that. You could have gone with black or a darker brown, whatever you like. And then there are little areas where it shows you where to put your glue, and I did that in a really messy way. Sorry. And then our little antlers. Are they called antlers for reindeer? Oopsie. Actually, I don't know why I'm building this up. Or little horns or whatever. Look how cute. They just come to life. So, okay, I'm going to do the other one the same way now. Earlier I had mentioned, I'm like, oh, I don't know, I have 2 of these. Well, yeah, we need 2 anyway. So they came from the shoe, right? This same one. You're going to cut that out in black, and you need 2 anyhow for the eyes. Oh, one other thing I just thought about, you don't have to put glue on the smaller pieces. You can put it on here, which is generally what I do. I usually bring the pieces to the paper, and I don't know why I did it differently. So here, it's a little faster way of getting that done. Okay. All right, so we have our little characters done, and I mean, these are just cute little motifs for anything. You can put those on tag, you know, whatever you want. So basically they go here, right? So as I'm saying, it kind of covers this back up there, but you know, it's really nice to have all that dimension. I mean, you can bring them down lower, put them wherever you want. But I'm kind of lining them up in a way that makes sense with that little area there. And I was planning on popping them up, and of course we have antlers, but I have some really small dimensionals, so what I'm going to do is strategically place them here to support those areas. If I have to cut that in half, I will, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah. And a little bit back here behind the head, and then I'm going to stick the other part down. This little portion here, okay? So I'll be back. The other one down, so I'm just going to put some glue on the back, down at the bottom of this one. And just place them like right there. Oh my goodness, how cute. I'm trying to line them up. So it's flat here, but you have some dimension here. I'm going to hold that down, and in the meantime, when I come back, I'm going to have run this through. A lot of times this pushes all the way through so you can see the back of the paper, so you know, whatever you want to run this through, tape that down, and then maybe even do a backing piece, so it'll show really nicely your sentiment. And I'll be right back. Hey guys. And like I said, see how it pushes all the way through? So I mean, if you just put that on here, that's fine, but it's better to have something behind it to really make the lettering pop. And so I'm going to glue those together. To finish off, I can put some dimensionals on that, and I think I'm just going to put that like right here. Just eyeballing. Eyeballing's not good. I got to go a little more this way. So warm and cozy wishes, and that's, you know, your large die of the month. So what I'm going to do is take the bonus you know, deluxe caboodle item, and I think I'm going to do this one. It has some extra like puns and stuff, and it says sending you fuzzy feelings and festive cheer and favorite cheer. That does make sense. It does have dice to cut them out, but what I'm going to do with this, I mean, you could cut it out and put it here instead, right? Or just go ahead and put this on your somewhere on your card, you know, if it's a 5x7, you'll have plenty of room for that. I'm just going to take a white piece of cardstock and run it through the better press with some black ink, okay? So just, you know, matte layer 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 for the inside of the card, and ink that up and run it through. So I started doing my inking up, and I was using ink pad that I created, which is like pink and blue. That's not what I was going for, so they look exactly the same, but probably not. I had to pay attention to it. It says better press black, not this one, right? So I was inking up with this guy, which is really nice. Looks good, but not for today. All right, so there it is, our little sending you fuzzy feelings and festive cheer. Very cute. So just a simple way of using that bonus item. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.